Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Ansor Awaluddin. I am a student and postgraduate in Unindra University for English Department. And my number is 2025 70714. Okay, everyone. Today, we're gonna talk about public speaking in EFL, teaching students to speak with confidence. This is our presentation outline. The first is the importance of public speaking in EFL, evolution of speaking skill in EFL, key challenge in EFL public speaking, effective teaching strategies, classroom technique and activities, and conclusion. The first of all, we talk about the importance of public speaking in EFL. Why public speaking matters. Essential communication skill for academic and professional success. Build confidence and reduces language anxiety. Enhances fluency through authentic practice and develop critical thinking and organizational skills. We talk about evolution of speaking skill in EFL. The first is historical development. The teaching of speaking skill has undergone significant transformation over the decades. We've moved from the grammar translation method, which largely ignores speaking, to the communicative language teaching approach that places speaking at the center of language acquisition. However, even with modern approach, public speaking remains underdeveloped in many EFL contexts. Recent studies indicate that while 75% of EFL learners identify speaking as their primary challenge, only about 30% feel confident enough to present in English. This gap represent both a challenge and opportunity for language educators. Yeah, we look at the evolution of speaking, historical development, traditional approach, communicative era, current trends, globalization demand, stronger communication skill, digital transformation requiring virtual presentation abilities, cross-cultural communication becoming increasingly important. The student-related barriers, language anxiety, fear of making mistake and being judged. The students are very worried about this, fear of making mistake and being judged. Limited vocabulary, struggling to find appropriate words. Pronunciation concerns, worry about accent and clarity. Cultural factors, different attitude towards speaking in public. Institutional constraint. We know large class sizes, limited individual speaking opportunities. With many EFL classroom exceeding 40 students, making individual speaking practice nearly impossible. Additionally, the traditional focus on written assessment continues to undermine the development of oral communication skills. And now we go to effective teaching strategies. Look at this scaffolding approach. Structure templates, provide framework for speeches. Sentences starters, reduce cognitive load during speaking. Peer modeling, demonstrate successful example. And gradual complexity, progress from simple to complex tasks. And confidence building technique. Low stake practice. Begin with informal speaking. in activities. Positive feedback focus on effort and improvement. Self-reflection encourage metacognitive awareness. Success celebration, knowledge progress publicly. Now we talk about interactive methods. The first, we can do this. Think per share. Build confidence gradually. Role-playing, practice in safe, simulated contexts. Debate formats, structure arguments systematically. Storytelling, use personal narrative for engagement. Okay. Now, we talk about classroom. How we teach the confidence public speaking in the classroom with the technique and also the activities. First, warm-up activities, 5 to 10 minutes, tongue twister. After that, 2-minute talks, tongue twister, improve pronunciation and reduce anxiety. After that, we do 2-minute talks, improve impromptu speaking on familiar topics. Speed dating. Now, with this rapid partner conversation on prompts. And also story change. Collaborative storytelling building. After warming up activities, we go to main activities, 15 to 20 minutes. TED style presentation. 3 or 5-minute talks with visual aids. And next, panel discussion. Group exploration of topics. Speech workshops. Peer feedback and improvement cycles. And debate tournaments. Structure, argumentation, practice. In assessment activities, what we gonna do? The first is portfolio development. Track progress over time. After that, we do video reflection. Video reflection, self-assessment through recording. Peer evaluation. Structured feedback using rubric. And progress interviews, individual confidence about growth. Now we go to the conclusion. And also the recommendation. Mind finding of this, confidence is teachable. Confidence is teachable through structure, supportive approach. And after that, we do gradual exposure, essential for overcoming speaking anxiety. And then feedback quality, more important than quantity. And mind finding, the last mind finding is technology integration. Enhances traditional teaching method. And the recommendation. I recommend, I think many things. The first is implement systematic confidence building activities. Create safe speaking environment in every class. Use multimodal assessment approach. And the last is provide regular specific feedback focus on improvement. Okay, everyone, that's all about the confidence speaker. And the last, a quote from me. Confident speakers are made, not born. With the right approach, every EFL student can become a confident communicator. Thank you everyone for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.